Hello everybody, welcome back to Isles of Sea and Sky. There's the stats. Last time we were on this chunk of island and we were moving these blocks that move together at the same time. And so we've cleared out this path and we can move to the right, which is where we ended up. Okay, well, that is underwhelming. There's a pathway up there somehow, which is intriguing. Oh god. Okay, I think I understand what needs to be done. I just don't have... Okay, I can't knock through that swirly block to get that star, so there's no point in trying to do this right now. But we have that red block and this purple block and 2 holes here. So, I think if we put those 2 blocks in there, we could walk up this path. We'd also need the purple one at the top to be in the hole. And I think there's going to be a secret ladder just there, up to the top bit. But that will be a story for another day. Is there a different exit off of this island? Are we going to get to another new zone of islands and spaces? Ah. We have surely been here before. Oh, I guess I've come through here to the back end of this before and been like, oh, there's nothing I can do, or something. But we're now over here. And it's basically, I think, back to the ice puzzles, which is scary, because the ice puzzles, we've done the 4 bells and open fast travel, so we need to appease the ice god to move into the next main area of the game, I believe. There's also something in that top right corner, but we don't know what that is yet. So, back up to here, and progressing with positivity and caution. Let's go with that. So, the wind rustling is quite distinct. Where there's just so many lines of where you can and cannot get to, isn't there? And presumably we're going to need 6 of these things, so that should be something to aspire to. The bell is on the right. However, I can't get to the right from here because that spikes me. So the only spots I can get to... Oh, I can do this. Okay. And then this can't come away from this wall, which is curious. Oh, I know what it's for. It's that, isn't it? So that lets me ring that bell. Then, do I have a path to get to where that green arrow is? Yes, I do, I think. Okay, that is solid progress. Because those green arrows obviously won't come back. Now, there's the other bell, and I think we can't do both bells. So if I reset now, I have access to this, which means I can actually do that on its own. And therefore... do that, and then this. That's surely going to be important. So, I presumably want to push that snow cloud over this hole so we can get that gem. We're going to use the 2 wooden blocks on the left in some capacity, I'm sure. But where can I put them or make myself stop in relation to them? That's no good. It's going to become a long series of long slides to figure out which sections I can and cannot get myself onto. Also, we need to be looking for music notes and eggs, which I don't really understand, but you know, that's a whole thing. So I can go up across here freely, up across there freely. Trying to figure out which rows and columns can I gain access to. Ah, there you go. That's good. If I push this to the right now, it's going to go all the way to the right. But that is different, and different is always good. So we know we can get there relatively easily. I don't think I can get to the opposing side, so I think this is probably right. Then possibly pushing up on it. We can certainly then do this, but... Okay, if I do... Where can I put this? It's a great question. If I push it down, it's never going to be available to me to manipulate again. Apart from putting it here, I guess. Which I'm not convinced is the most helpful. So the other option is obviously push it upwards. Then from here we can push it upwards again. But I can't push it towards the right. Hold on. Can I ever just do this instead? Okay. An instance of, was that a sequence break or an unintended solution, or is there something else with this thing that I've missed because maybe the tile underneath this one is an egg or something because we didn't use any of this to get over there. But hey, I got the blue thing and that's important. I don't know. Obviously, there's 2 different types of rock here. There's this kind and this kind. I don't know if one of them is going to be the elemental. But what I want to do first is probably get that wood into the hole directly above me so that I can unlock the green lock and get the ice gem. So let's work on the assumption that I can do that here. Don't have many options for places to move immediately. It's looking like this is basically it. Which begs the question, is there actually anywhere I can get to here? Because I can't go down. I can't move left over here. I wonder if I need to break that to get to the rest of this puzzle. Because I can't see any other input I can make to get me elsewhere into this puzzle. Or I can come in from the seagull side. That would do it. So I need to be in this tile to enter this tile differently. So we'll come back to that. Over here. This looks fine, actually. We can do this. Don't know how I'm ever going to get over that if I don't have ice or stone. Can't break that. Oh, is there a free star just sitting here? I'll take it. Okay. If we come to the bottom here, we simply reset to the opposing side. I don't know if it does me any good to enter through here. I guess not, because if I come to here and down, I just end up at the same reset point. So I have wood, snow, and snow. A couple of snows in the middle of the room to try and navigate up to the top. We have to come in from the left because this is spikes. Now, these do give us paths of traction, which is interesting. What I can't do is stand here and push snow upwards, because I can't be stood here when there is snow above me to make traction into there, or indeed to use that to help me block off the top tile to move left, at least not from this square. I'm not sure what the two ice tiles against this row are doing, because I can push one of them to the right, but the other one isn't going to be able to ever go anywhere. I guess I could do something like this, but there's spikes in the way of that, so I don't know how it helps me to be over there unless... Hold on. Okay, I can't freeze over the spikes, but doing this does put an ice block further into the level, which might be useful. Don't know if it is or not. Oh, what's also interesting is I can do this, and that allows me to re-enter the space from any angle I want to. So, with that in mind, hold on. Could I simply... He says simply, I want to push ice along here and have two wood blocks on this column. But I don't think I can do that with what I've got available to me. But that feels like it would be great if I could. And this would be ice crystal number 3, which would be a good ways to halfway. We do have no idea where the elemental is on this island, or the god. which is interesting. And there's still plenty of bits we've not been to because of these kind of self-contained seagull paths. So what else can we do? How did I get ice down here previously? I'm guessing this. I'm just not sure how these help me. I can push this one left and up. I can push it right and down, but that doesn't help me either, I don't believe. How can I move something upwards? Alright, I've locked myself into a series of ice I can't get out of. I just need one block here. And then to be able to move upwards on that trajectory. It feels like it should be so simple, you know? Trying to preserve as much ice as I can so that I have more spot. Oh, wait. This would let me get 2 woods where I wanted them to be here. And then if I push that down there, this looks good. This looks good. Very nice. Okay. I nearly thought about giving up on that one, but I didn't, and I'm grateful. So that's 3. We came out of this direction, didn't we? There's a key there that I don't think I can do anything with. According to the map, we can get up here. There's 4 keys beneath us. That's... Hold on. Yeah, there's that one and those 3 over there. We know that. To the left is presumably where we came onto the island. So, let's take this seagull. See where we end up. Okay. There are not any blue crystals here. So I'm inclined to wait until I have possible elemental assistance or something around here. So we'll take a little walk. That's a one-way system. This is locked until we get our smashing powers. This one has our god friend. There's a couple of crystals that look like they could be elementals here. And really all we're working towards on this is trying to get down the piece of cliff that is 2 tiles below me and 2 tiles to the left of me to get into that space. So what would that look like? That would look like getting 2 bits of wood to the bottom. Do I think I can do that? There's one. But I don't... The top one's now in a corner, and the bottom one, I don't think I have any routes to liberating it, so that feels a bit more late game. There is a crystal here, though I don't think I can get into this level right now unless I come in via Seagull, and even then, I don't think I have options for it. Oh no, I can do this. But yeah, even this leaves me without direction. And with the pieces available, I can't get down that path to the right. So let's Seagull away from here, see where we end up. Right. Here, there's a bell. There's a bunch of ice, but there's no blue stuff. I want the blue crystally things. There's one here, top left corner. And it looks very complicated. Lots of portals. Over here. Not much of anything. Don't know how I'm going to get down to that bottom section. But right now, let's see if we can get this blue crystal. It's a good directional goal to be on. It pushes me out there because the purple... There's two purples entries and one purple exit. It's interesting. I can do that. Always grateful to knock out a green arrow. So we can move these together. Well, can I just get that star real fast? I don't know. This goes all the way to the corner, does it? It does. That's annoying. So that will block that, but if I do... No, I can't push this to the... I can push it to the left, which might be interesting. Means I can then move it over. If I push it up now, though, it just ends up stuck in a corner. So, not that. Same with, if I were to... Hold on. If I move this first and push this into here... Oh, we got stuck. That's very interesting, because then I could do this. Is that helpful? I have no idea. I would need to do 3 things to stop in time for blue thing. Unless, if I could push the ice through that first, that would be better. But I don't know that I can push the ice downwards. I mean, I can. That looks great. Nice. And then if we reset, we keep that and everything else reverts, and that's fine. Okay, the star I'm not going to worry about right now. I'm only concerning myself with blue shiny rocks. So, another seagull flight. We end up over here. I think all the seagulls are in pairs. Oh, there's 2 here. That feels very aspirational. That would get us to 6 if we can get both of these. I don't know if we can ever get there with the green switch down, which would mean we then have free reign to grab both at the same time. We can't do that, which makes me worry that there's going to be some thing we need from the top half of this puzzle, because there's... You see the teal switch right in the middle of the room? I can't push that switch. At least I don't think I can, because I'm not coming in from the top half of the level. That just does that. And that does basically nothing for me, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I think I need top half of level access for this, which I do not have. Over here... Can't do that. And I think I need the ice from the right-hand side of the level. Here. To do something useful. We've already hit that bell. And also, there is no green... no ice crystals here, which is my priority right now. There's one there. Have I been through here? I think I have been through here, and I said, oh, I need to approach this from the opposite end of the level if I'm going to try and make progress here. I think I remember saying that. Also, star. So, from here, this tile, the only way is I can go down, which goes nowhere. There's a music note on the left. If we ever have chance to grab that, we will. That takes us over. We can't go right. And if we go down, we end up in the same predicament as we started in. Because that's where we came in and left the level previously, isn't it? Well, no, because last time, if we came in through the tile that you see at the bottom left with the entryway, we walked upwards, went right, and immediately fell off the level. Whereas here, we have access to these tiles, which are different, which is good. So... how do I get onto that top row now? Like this. Then how do I get past these spikes to being over on the left? There's going to be a way to do it. Looking at the paths of entry and exit. How can I move up into that column? Oh, I see it. I need to get to the bottom lane again. And then I can stop myself on there. Alright, that is 5. We're making a lot more progress here in Winter Wonderland than I thought we were going to, just because I was terrified of how difficult all of this could be. Can we get that music note while it's fresh in my mind? Yes. Awesome. All right, I'm not sure where we need to get to next on Ice. Is it Frozen Peaks? Icy Peaks? Frozen Spire. I'm not sure where we exactly need to get to next. Obviously, I want a 5th star or a 5th crystal. And then there'll be some routes that we probably haven't explored quite sufficiently yet, but we'll get there next time. For now, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.